Mondays, it's me, Tina, also known as Resale Royalty 74 on Poshmark, Mercari, Etsy, eBay, and a little bit on ThredUp. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you subscribe and stay and hang out a little bit. I discuss all reseller content here, anything from hauls to online sourcing, what sold, just general reseller content. So I hope you'll hang around. Appreciate you stopping by. And today we are going to look at something a little different. It's a ThredUp goodie box. I did it. I subscribed. One of my dear friends here that I've met in the reseller community online, her name is Danny B, and I will link her closet or her information, sorry, for her YouTube channel below. It's Danny B's Closet. She is fantastic. She's another YouTuber that's somewhat new, just like myself. I ran across her channel and I absolutely love it. So one of the things she discussed on there was a goodie box from ThredUp. And I watched her unboxing and I said, oh, I think this is something that I want to try. I was actually impressed with the items she received. So I was like, I'm going to try this. I'm going to order it. And I did, and it came already. It was really fast, like about a week. The funny thing is, I also saw some other resellers open some Stitch Fix boxes. And I used to subscribe to Stitch Fix about a year ago. And I stopped buying the boxes because I loved everything in them and they were getting pricey. They were really expensive. I mean, I was spending $45 to $50, $60 on the shirt. And I love the clothing. It's good quality. It's name brand clothing, really good brands, great stuff. I still wear most of the stuff that I bought last year. I mean, it's really good stuff, but it's pricey. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so tempting when I get these things in the mail and I want to keep them all. And I know I buy stuff all the time when I'm thrifting or sourcing online. I can find really good items that way too and spend a lot less money. So I stopped. But I saw the boxes they were getting and it really varies in price from lower end to higher end. So I said, why not give it another try and see if I like what I'm getting in the boxes currently. So the Stitch Fix box and the goodie box arrived the same day. It was so funny. I ordered the Stitch Fix box like about 3 or 4 days before that, and they both came at the same time. So I have both these boxes sitting here that I need to try on the items and review them, show you guys what I got, and let you know what I end up keeping. So this is the ThredUp goodie box, my first time ever trying it. I'm going to go through the process of creating my fashion profile with you and then showing you the items I received. And stay tuned because I'm going to try the items on. So you guys can let me know what you think, and then I'll let you know what I decided to keep at the end. The next video that I'm going to record right after this will be the Stitch Fix video, so be looking for that. And at that video, I'm going to compare the two and see, you know, which one had the better items, which one I had a better experience with. So let's talk ThredUp. Okay. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what the editing looks like for your fashion profile. So you go online just like you would with Stitch Fix and you say, these are the items I like. These are the type of clothing items I am looking for, and kind of, you know, goes from there. So your stylist then will say, okay, this is something she would like, etc. Right? If you've ever ordered Stitch Fix or anything like that, you kind of have an idea of how that goes. So this is my style quiz that I already filled out before I got my box. For dress size, you guys get to see all my business on here. Oh my gosh. So for dress size, I put 16, 18 because I actually wear a size 12 or 14. I generally say extra large top, large on bottom. I would describe my size as an inverted triangle. You see body shape down here, inverted triangle. That's how I would describe myself because I have broad shoulders. I'm a little bigger on top than I have thinner legs. So for a dress, for some odd reason, whenever I get a dress, I always go up a size to like a 16. It just fits better. The type of dresses that I like, generally a 16 is going to fit me spot on. I do have dresses I like that are size 12. It really just depends on the brand. And that's the thing with ordering something online. If you don't know the brand, you're not really sure what size you're going to wear. But I thought if I go a little bigger, that's better because at least I can try it on and see if I like it. So I put dress size 16, 18, top size extra large. Top fit, I like a looser width, normal length. So I don't really like cropped shirts and tops because I'm not a teenager. I'm older, just not my style. I'm not saying I'm old, but oldish. Okay. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Pant size, I put 14 or 16, generally a 14 or 12, really. But again, I wanted to give some wiggle room in case they try a brand that I've never tried. Waist 34. So pants fit. I do like they have a lot of room to edit on here. Like you can put a lot of information in. So I put tighter width, normal length, higher rise. Those are the kind of pants I generally like. But let me edit on here real quick and show you. So this, when you're going, if I want to change it now, I could, but the width would be tighter. So that's the leg. You can see the little striping. Means I like a tighter fit leg, a slim fit is what I prefer. Length normal. I could have went longer because I am tall, I'm 5'7", but I said typically an average length works for me. And then the rise, I like a higher rise pant. Most of us do these days. So that's what I have. So I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to save it and go back. Now, body shape, I have inverted triangle. Again, I'll just show you that you can choose all these different shapes. You can say hourglass, triangle. If you're heavier in the hips, straight, you're kind of like a boy shape. I'm really more of a straight shape, but I go with inverted triangle, just a safety measure. Oval, you can just pretty much, really curvy. You can also say if you're pregnant, share your due date so they know if they need to get you maternity clothes. So and your budget, I put $20 to $40 per item. Now, originally I set it to 30 to 60 per item, but I thought, these are going to be pre-owned items. And I really don't want to spend over $40 an item on something that's pre-owned. It's used. It's not brand new. I mean, with Stitch Fix, most items average around $40. So I'm like 20 to 40 should be enough for a used item. You can even choose 40 to 120. I'm not looking for designer brands. I live in a very small city, but about 50,000 people. It's like a, Western rural community. So nobody really wears designer brands here. There's just no point in me doing that. So I left it at 20 to 40. Your style. So I put business casual, comfy, and preppy. Those are three very different trends, but they're all the types of clothing that I wear. Business casual will be for when I'm going into the office. Comfy is just what I prefer to wear. Loungewear, something that's all about comfort. Most of us probably are marking that down these days. Preppy is more of like the trend of style I choose to go with. I do like Kate Spade, Tommy Hilfiger, those type of brands. What else? Gosh. Oh, I can't even think of what's in my closet right now. I'm totally blanking. Anyway, yeah, I do tend to like the preppy styles. You can share a social link, share a link that shows your style. I did not do that because I can't think of any one link that's going to show something I like because I really do like a variety. You could put your favorite brands here. You can type them in or click on them in the list. Anthropologie, Romeo and Juliet Couture, Lush. I love Lush. Coach, Blue Pepper, that kind of thing. Colors, there's a list of colors you can choose. These are the colors that I like. Most colors I like. Dislikes, solid white. I typically do not pick up a solid white. So there's a lot of room here to put all of your information down, what you really want in your goodie box. Features, I dislike embellishments and dry clean only. So that counts out silk. I do not like dry clean only clothing. If it's a cocktail dress, if I have a big event, which I usually have one event a year for work, that I expect to be dry clean only. Everything else, no. I do not have time for that. Occasions, often. Casual outings, casual work, lounging. You see formal work sometimes, caring for kids sometimes. Rarely formal outings and a night out exercise. It's just a rare thing. So you can kind of say these are the clothes I mostly wear. And I think I've been very forthcoming in all my items that I've listed here. Items you want, and you can only choose 4. So I put dresses, tops, pants, handbags. Those are the things I'm looking for. Your notes, you have the option to choose a note. I put a paragraph describing what I'm doing. This as a preface to what's coming, you guys. You feel me? I wrote a whole paragraph on what I'm looking for. I dress for comfort mostly, but I still like business casual for the office. Leggings are a plus. I wear tons of leggings. Also looking for color. I love pops of color, especially with spring and summer around the corner. I want color and graphics in my clothing. Things I do not like are jeans. I don't wear regular jeans, you guys. I had hernia surgery about 8 years ago, and it left some scar tissue near my belly button. And because of that, it's very uncomfortable when I wear jeans that have that hardware, the button right there in the zipper. When it presses against that area with the scar tissue, it's just some kind of nerve issue, but it's very uncomfortable for me. So I do not wear regular jeans. I used to wear jeans. I used to love to wear jeans, but I don't wear them anymore ever since that surgery. So I specifically stated I do not like jeans unless they are elastic waist. I can wear elastic waist jeans all day long, like a lot of the jeggings. Don't mind that at all. It's just I don't like that feeling of the button against my stomach. And then let's see, things I don't like: off the shoulder tops, anything that's just off the shoulder. It's just not my thing. I don't really care for that. Or dresses that way. Strapless dresses, I do not like. Prefer summer, spring clothing as I live in a warm climate. So I thought that was pretty, that's a lot of information. If I were somebody's stylist and I had all that information, I'm like, okay, I think I know what she wants. Okay. Now, I chose the 2 months, get a box every 2 months, and that was that. So that's my goodie box. That's what it looks like online when you put all your information in. So let's see what we have here. In your box, you do get a little invoice that tells you everything you have and the pricing, which is great. I appreciate that. It says the estimated total savings off of retail for all the items in my box will be $426. You receive 10 items in a box, which I think is a lot, actually. That's a lot of stuff, you guys. Why do I need 10 items to choose from? Like, that's a lot. So I think they could probably condense that down to maybe 6 items, but whatever works. Who knows? So another thing that I noticed, I got a, oops, pause. I hear my food's almost done. I'll be right back. Okay, so what happened was I noticed on my ThreadUp account, because I was sending in boxes to resell on ThreadUp, but I still have several kits there. So I check on them every day. Weird things happen with items on ThreadUp. So if you're reselling on ThreadUp, you're going to want to check every single day to make sure things look okay. Check and see what items are being sold. There, I will show in another video eventually how to understand, like, if your item was pulled for a goodie box, or if it actually was purchased, or if it's being returned. All of those things you can find on there. So make sure you're checking often to see what's happening with your account. Okay, so what happened was I was doing that, checking my account to see what's happening, and I saw that 2 of my items from one of my kits were reclaimed, and they'd only been open on there for 2 weeks, and you have between 60 to 90 days, depending on the brand, before it's available to be reclaimed. You have like a 7-day window to reclaim your items if it didn't sell. And I'm like, what? I didn't reclaim those 2 items. That's weird. And it's not even been 30 days. Like, it's not time to reclaim them. So what's happening? I was like, oh my gosh, did they lose another 2 of my items? What's happening? So I reached out to ThreadUp via Twitter, which is the way that I recommend having conversations with them about your issues. Do not go through email. I did that, and I found out, they said, oh, oops, it looks like those 2 items were pulled for your goodie box. What? What do you mean? That's why it says reclaimed? So my stylist pulled 2 items from one of my kits that I sent in for resale on ThreadUp and sent them to me in this goodie box that I ordered. ThreadUp. ThreadUp. I want to like you. I really, really do. I'm trying here. Work with me, would you please? I'm trying to like you, but you're making it hard, really hard. Apparently, and I'm again trying to be understanding, apparently, like, they're not able to see if items are just in your kit. They just see available items and they think it fits for what you like, so they throw it in the goodie box. These are items I sent for sale because I don't want them. So the worst part of those 2 items, and I saved those for last, is that they're not even my size. One is a pair of jeans, 9 West jeans. Remember the part in editing where I filled out my profile and said, I do not want jeans. They're a pair of regular jeans, not jeggings, and they're size 10. I don't wear size 10, so that's bizarre. Another item is a beautiful dress. It's brand new with tags that I sent in, $89.99, which my pricing gauge was $20 to $40, and it sells for $89.99 is what I have it for sale for on ThreadUp because it's brand new Max Studios, gorgeous, gorgeous spring dress. Not my size, not even my size. So I don't know what is going on with ThreadUp these days. I really don't. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm trying to be empathetic. I really am. But it's hard for me. When things like this happen, like consistent mess ups, it's frustrating for me. It really is. I'm just like, what is going on there? So anyway, I'll show you those items at the end. It goes without saying that those are getting sent back because they're not even my size. They're not items that I want. They're from my own kit that I'm trying to sell. They did say once I just send them back, and once they come back, they'll start their 60-day selling window all over again. That's great. So let's see what I got. Okay. First on the list, and I will be trying all of these items on if they're my size, if they fit. I mean, if they're not my size, I can't try them on. You know, like those last two items, obviously I'm not trying on. But the first item is a blue boho shirt, which I like boho shirts. I like it's super lightweight, like it's actually the light's coming right through it, so it's transparent. It's very thin sheer, but it's not sheer. It's just weird cotton. I'll be honest, it feels cheap. The cheap cotton material is from Merona, so that's a Target brand, and it is an extra large. So that's good. I love the colors, and I love this little tie right here, but the feel of it really puts me off. The feel is not good. It's a really thin. It feels cheap. But I will try it on. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll try it on and be like, ooh, I like that. You know, who knows? So the cost for that top is $19.99 if I decide to keep it. It said the estimated retail is $25. So I'm like, I can tell you I'd be hard pressed to pay $20 for this item. I really would. I don't think it's something I'm going to keep, but we will see. Okay, next is this Lucky brand shirt, extra large is the correct sizing. So you can see that it's another boho top. I like that design at the bottom, that detail, and it's a nice soft cotton. I know you can't really, with the lighting, you can't really see this, like a beige, it's got some specks in it, but I really like that blouse. That's cute. This is one that I will definitely be considering. If I try it on and like it, I may buy it. And the cost for that is $24.99. It says it retails for $90. So $24.99. And then, ooh, this, I can tell you I like this item. So this is DR2. And call me crazy, but I don't know what DR2 is, what brand that is. No clue. It is an extra large. This is what it looks like. So it's just a floral top. It's thin, which is great for me being in the warm climate. But I love this, the neck detail, the collar. That is really neat. And it has a zipper in the back. So this would be great to wear in the office. I like pullovers, popovers, things like that. I really like tops like that aren't super dressy, but still fashion forward. Oh, I just saw that it has a little bit of a flutter sleeve there in the end. And see, you know, if you saw that ruffle. I like that. Florals are definitely in style right now. There are some florals that I like and some that I don't. The fact that it has that opposing stripe, that contrast interests me. I like that about it. If it was just a floral shirt, I might pass on it. But so yeah, that's so far, that's good. And the cost for that is $13.99. That's pretty cheap. Probably going to be getting that one if I like it. The retail for that one is $71. So if you know anything about that brand DR2, or I don't think it's Dr. 2, I'm pretty sure it's DR2. I don't know who that is, but if you know anything about it, let me know in the comments. Okay, next we have a Worthington blouse. It's new with tags, so I can tell you it retails for $37. I sell this brand quite a bit online. People like it for business casual. So it's a pink, it's like a muted pastel pink, and it's got some ruffles down the side. It's just a basic top with the button in the back. I actually really like this shirt because this is great for office. I can just throw on a chain or bauble and it dresses it up a little bit. I like the romantic ruffles. That's super cool. The color, I really like the color. So I will definitely be considering purchasing that one. And that one cost $25.99 if I keep it. And again, retails for 37. So for me, like I'm saying, okay, these are thread up items. It retails for 37, sure. But if I was at JCPenney's or Kohl's buying that, I would have like a 40% off coupon that I keep in my app, like I wouldn't pay 37 for it. I would probably pay closer to 20. So to pay 25 is like, I don't know. So I better really like that top to pay that much money for that one. For Worthington, like they just don't go for that much. Okay. Then I see another floral top. This is Zara. It's extra large. So here we go. Oops, don't have that top. It's a pop over top with the buttons. You can see the buttons. I don't know why I have such a hard time holding these shirts sometimes. Here we go. I do like it's the full length sleeve with the little stretchy at the end, a little bit of a ruffle. It's plain the back. It's not sheer, somewhat sheer, but not really. So that's fine. So it's super lightweight. I like the design, the black with the little, I guess they're daisies or posies, I'm not sure. But I like that blouse. It's nice. Again, it makes me think spring, summer, lightweight. It's great for me to wear into the office. So, but you see there's a lot of like office wear. And the category I chose was work from home, comfy, cozy, but still able to be presentable at home. So I'm like, it's a lot of like workwear. So I really want, and I said that in my edit, comfy, loungy, comfort, comfort. So I don't know if they heard me, but anywho. Oh, that one goes for $18.99, which isn't bad. It's pre-owned. The retail was 50 on it. $18.99 isn't too bad. Because it's long sleeve, I would only be able to wear it up until about May where I live. By end May, it's getting pretty warm, like high 90s. So I probably wouldn't wear it in the office beyond that. So then I have these pants. It's a great brand. It's Aerie, which, I even thought if I don't like them, Aerie sells really well for me online, so I could sell them. But the pricing, there isn't enough room for a profit, so I wouldn't be able to do that. I could keep them and wear them and then resell them later, and that would make a lot of sense. But these are they are like leggings. They're black, stretchy leggings. As you can see, they're not like fitted, but they're kind of loose. But here's the bottom. So the bottom has this tie knot there. And it's kind of a heavy knot too. There's a hole. So it's not like you cannot wear the knot. You have to have the knot. So there's a lot of movement. I mean, they're super soft. I just saw something. Okay. So I don't know. They are my size. I'm going to try them on and see what I think, but I'm not crazy about having a knotted ending on my leg closure. Like that's just kind of weird to me. So I don't know. Like capris, you can see the knot. Sometimes people wear the knot in capris, but full length leggings, like I've never seen that before. So I'm not crazy about it off the top, I'll tell you that, but I am going to try them on. Let's see. Those are $16.99. They retail for $48. So you can see where there's no room to even just buy them and sell them. Like that's not happening. But if I wore them, if I liked them and wore them, then I could resell them and probably get some of that money back, the $16. But 16 is a lot for used pair of leggings, just thin plastic leggings. I don't know, not plastic, cotton. Okay, these are the items that I received that I had for sale. For sale on ThreadUp. Here's your new with tags, Mac Studio, retails for $138. I got this retail arbitrage at Nordstrom Rack, and I thought it was just gorgeous. So I hope it goes back so it can sell. But here's the dress, the beautiful yellow floral. Look at those ruffles. Oh my gosh, just gorgeous. You've got your bow here. I mean, can you even see how beautiful this yellow is? This is just gorgeous. it's a great dress. I mean, it's something I might have considered having if it were my size, the size large, which is not my size for a dress. I wear extra large. And so it's got a nice length there. Can you see the ruffle at the bottom? I mean, this is just beautiful, soft, flowy fabric, gorgeous. I want to sell it. I do not want it in my goodie box. So that's going to have to go back. But that's the one that's retailing for $89.99 currently on ThredUp that I have retailing. And then I have my pair of jeans, the 9 West jeans, again, that are great jeans in great condition. They're size 10 by 29, great stretchy jeans, but I don't wear that size, so I can't buy them. They're a boot cut. So I'll send them back and hope that they sell back online. I don't know what happened there. Here's one item. Okay, this is, what is it? Zach and Rachel, extra large. This is not my item, actually. This is just an item they sent. I don't know how I missed it, but it's kind of a 3/4 sleeve. I see that it's kind of transparent, but you can see all this gold stuff happening on there. It's got like the stretchy material. You can see that. I don't like this blouse. I can tell you right now, I won't even try it on because I know I'm not going to buy it. All this like gold lame, whatever. It's not for me. Just the material it's made of, this weird polyester, I don't like it. I don't like the texture. To me, it looks like, it's definitely like a mature looking shirt. It looks like something my grandma would have worn or my mom would wear, like, nah, no thanks, pass. Not for me. I just don't like the design at all. So I know I'm not trying that one on because I know I'm not keeping it. Okay. Last item in the box, 10 items. This creeps me out. Remember I asked for purses. So they sent one purse. This is the purse they sent. I'm going to show you. Okay. Now I'm going to get a little closer so you can see the texture. This is real like cowhide. The hair, just touching it makes me want to vomit. I'm going to show you. So I hope you're getting that texture there. Like this is legit some kind of animal hide hair, and it's gross, disgusting. I don't want to touch animal hide in my purse. Ew, gross. The brand is Sandra Roberts. I know that she makes purses for Anthropologie, but this does not say Anthropologie brand. It just says Sandra Roberts. Inside, there is a cute little coin purse, if that's your thing. Ooh, gross. It's very clean inside. Very clean. It is missing this, which really surprised me about ThredUp because they're usually, they check everything. And if it doesn't pass an inspection, they sell them like in rescue boxes and stuff. It's missing the shoulder strap. It's not inside. It's nowhere to be found. So I'm like, well, wow, if I wanted it, I would have to just use it as a tote because I couldn't use the shoulder strap. So it has the faux leather. Well, it's probably real leather. I don't know. Anyway, that is gross. Yuck. I can't even tell you how gross that is. Just to touch that real hair, like hide, that's disgusting. So that is definitely not my style. I don't mind animal print clothing, but not in a purse. So that's a definite no, I won't be purchasing that item. Let me see what the cost is for that. So it's $36.99 for that purse. It retailed for $149. Wow. No, I'm good. Thanks. I'll pass on that one. I'm not buying that. It's so gross. Like, I don't even like the look of it, but then the strap's missing and everything. They were just, all I can see is they were off the mark with that one. It's just not going to happen. I'm not buying it. So no. Okay. But so overall, I do like some of the blouses that I saw. I thought they were really nice looking. The price is right. Good pricing. So I'm going to try on the blouses. I'm going to try on these airy leggings. So you'll see me wearing the leggings and then the different blouses with it. So let's give it a try and see what we think. So what are we going to keep? You'll find out. Stay tuned. What did you think? Which item or items do you think I ended up keeping? It's always surprising, like when you see an item and then how different it looks when it's on your body when you're wearing it. Um, I really thought I would love the Lucky Brand shirt. However, I really didn't like it. The material, the soft cotton material, didn't hang on my body the way I thought it would, like a peasant blouse is what I was expecting. I love the embroidery and detail, but I really just, I guess more of the color, the cream color, I didn't like on my skin tone. Um, let's see what else. The pants, the leggings. So the leggings, the knot, I really did not like at all. I showed you on both legs. One I kept knotted, and the one I took the knot out. It was actually kind of like a palazzo flare leg when you took the knot out, which was kind of cool. It's like something you would wear to the beach. Um, but I mean, for just like plain looking black leggings, I pretty much have several of those. So I was like, there's no point in me buying those. Um, the blue Marona shirt, the peasant blouse. Um, Again, I told you I didn't like the material, but when I tried it on, I actually liked the blue coloring. I just felt like it was a little oversized on me, so I decided not to get that. And then I showed you in the video the deep V cut. Didn't care for that deep of a cut. I'm wearing this into a conservative office. I don't want my breasts hanging out of my shirt. So I don't want, the cut when it's that deep and it's showing my breast line. I'm not a big fan. So it's not something I would wear to work. And it's definitely not something I would just wear around the house. So I decided against that. So the Lucky Brand and the blue blouse, I was like, not going to happen. That black floral Zara shirt, I actually liked. The only problem with it, I love the ruffle details. So cool. Like they even had it around the collar. Love that. It's a cropped length shirt. And like I said in my edit, I want regular length shirts. So for it to be cropped length, if I wanted to wear it with leggings, because I love to wear leggings to work, it would be hard to do with a really short top. And then even with dress pants, they have to make sure they're high rise dress pants to wear a cropped shirt. So that's the only reason why I decided to not get that. If it would have been a regular length, I would have definitely purchased that one. The item I decided to get was the DR2, no idea where I just put the thing, but the DR2 blouse with the black with the floral, and then it had the striped collar. I actually really liked that shirt. The feel was kind of silky, even. I better check to see if it's silk, but it was silky, felt like silk. It was very soft. I like the zipper detail in the back. To me, when I choose clothes, I want something that matches my personality and my energy. And that's kind of just so contrasting all over the place, which is kind of like who I am. Come on, So I was like, this was perfect for me because I would wear some like jean denim jeggings with that on a night out with some booties or something, and then I could also wear dress trousers and wear it in the office. I mean, it's that versatile, and I love that about it. So that is the one item I decided to keep, was that DR2 floral print blouse with the striping collar. I did do some research because I'm like, what is DR2? So, in case you're wondering that too, because I had no idea, this is a Daniel Rain parent company. So, it's one of his brands. So, if you know Daniel Rain, he or she, I don't know if it's a he or she, I thought it was a he, but I don't know. Anyway, this brand is sold on Stitch Fix. So I should have known because I have a few Daniel Rain items in my closet that are just gorgeous shirts. And I know, again, like this old Stitch Fix, I tend to like a lot of the items that Stitch Fix sells. So it made perfect sense looking back that that was the one item that I really liked. So made all kinds of sense. Like I said, materials are great and everything. So that's the item I'm keeping. It sold for $13.99. So I will be letting them know that I want that item. And another thing I plan to do is give a lot of feedback to my stylist for the goodie box. So there's a space on there that when you say, this is what I want to purchase, this is what I'm sending back, you can also give feedback. So I'm going to stress the jean thing. I'm going to stress, please stick to my sizes. I can't wear other sizes. Most people can't. I'm going to stress that I want comfort clothing. I mean, even at this point, let go of the business casual because I have plenty of work clothes. Just give me stuff I can wear at home then. Yeah, I don't mind a mix, but I got a lot of tops. I only got one dress, and it was my dress for my clean out kit. So I would like summer dresses. Like I mentioned, please find me some summer dresses and comfortable clothing. That's what I want to focus on. I might look into, I think you can choose shoes as well. So maybe I'll take the purse off and put down like shoes, like specifically sandals. I have tons of shoes. Okay. I love sandals in summer. I love to change them up with different outfits. So I'm going to try to focus on that. So I am going to order one more box. I'm going to give them a second chance, see if they can get it right next time. And I'm going to give more feedback because that helps the stylist to figure out what to send you. Change a couple of things up, like I said, switch from purse to shoes and go from there. Was I happy with my box? I was happy with the blouses they sent. A lot of those blouses are things that I might have actually considered buying myself on ThreadUp. That pink Worthington one, I don't know if you saw when I tried it on. I didn't really like it. I didn't like it on me. It might look cute on someone else, and it was kind of plainish, and I just don't want plain clothes. So I want things that are noticeable and that say spring and summer. So, but I mean, overall, I don't think they did. I guess it could have been worse. Could have been a lot better. I feel like they really didn't listen to or read the information I put down, which could have been helpful in choosing items. So we will see what happens next time. I'm going to send this one back tomorrow, and then in 2 more months, I guess I'll get another box. So we'll see what we get next time. Until then, stay tuned. Love to hear your feedback below, your comments on what you thought about the shirts. Which was your favorite? Which clothing item was your least favorite? Let me know. Let's talk about it. See y'all next time.